shit background.
I don't believe that.
I let you come sit.
I don't believe that at all, that she never said nothing bad to Blueface about the dad. I just don't believe it. It's giving me hurt. It's giving me milk Chippehoy cookie. No,
Yeah, in my house when he was homeless.
She do look like a Chippehoy cookie just a little bit.
Even though I had made.
This is where I complain. This is where I talk shit. This is where I argue with people. This is where I talk about real life, everyday shit. This is not a la la land. So if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off the videos. This is my life.
Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in the dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta.
But this is what the problem actually is, though, because y'all normalize weird-ass mentally ill behavior. I don't like the fact that y'all make it seem like y'all have to tear people down in their comments. Why? Your mother ain't teach you if you don't got something nice to say, don't say that shit? I would never go out my way to comment some nasty-ass, disgusting, hateful, miserable, dirty shit on somebody's post. And I didn't have to do that. Like, you guys are disgusting. I could throw up. You guys are ill. Raised in a barn. Uncultured swine, if you will. Then y'all kill me with the, oh, that's what the comments is for. Go ahead and pass away.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, and breaking news. I'm your host, Quincy Harris, and I am here with your breaking news with your host, Quincy Harris. And let the crowd go wild. All right, welcome back. Today we are back with another episode of Blueface and the Circus. So today it's going to be Karlissa reacts to her husband having a meltdown after getting stomped out on Bad vs. Wild show. And we have a bunch of other videos coming right after this, so stay tuned. It's everything entertainment.
Out in California y'all today. Weather was nice. It's getting a little nippy now. The weather is getting really hot here in California. We're reporting to you live from San Diego, California. It's getting really hot outside, guys.
I thought she was making her page a fan page. I don't know why, I just thought about that.
Time for those coochie dresses. You know, one where you get to air that motherfucker out. Pull them dresses out. Girl, so fresh and clean. I had to wash the Twiz off. Under armpits was starting to smell like Dre's.
Not the Twizzot. Come on.
You know what laughing? They scared to laugh at Andre. That's fucked up. See, I know all his moves. Bree is taking me on a 6-hour excursion tonight, you guys, so make sure you go subscribe so y'all can see what she got in store for me tonight. I'm on a 6-hour excursion. Hey, Bookie Boo. Leo Taurus have beautiful. I can understand. Yes, honey.
I gotta turn on the damn fan.
It's cold. Ooh, honey, yes. Well, here in California, yay. We have some 75-degree weather today. Beautiful and sunny.
It look wet over there too. I don't know how y'all can do the whole sunny all every time. Like, I hate that shit. I hate the summer overall.
I went out to the little shopping center and all the ladies had on their coochie coo dresses. So I went on and pulled mine out, you know, sweat free. Hey y'all! She said it's the best look so far. Girl, my red hair was fire. I can't wait to put that red hair back on. Shoot, Mr. Sapo was going left and right. I was able to tell. I had that motherfucker cooking me some food with that red hair in. Okay?
was we stressing him out? You're the one that went on Bad versus Wild. You're the one that put the video and the information out there. You stressed him out, not us.
Around and fuck up the game. Don't be loving Mr. Sappho no more. He be in there reading the comments on the Patreon, count how many times y'all say his name, talking about he turning into the star. Yeah, I'm fucking around. I'm looking like Wendy Williams off this bitch. The neighbor got a baby by my husband. No, ma'am, I'll be putting my red hair in, honey. He's turned into a star. Girl, he couldn't wait to turn on the Zeus to see if he was on there, girl. He ain't them motherfuckers pissed him off. Had my baby on the ground with his ass out. Now y'all done seen both our asses. Y'all better go subscribe. My baby's ass is out. Y'all seen the black ass and the white ass. Y'all pissed Mr. Sappho out just putting my baby's ass on that TV screen. He wouldn't have been mad if he didn't see his ass. He would have been alright. But the ass part just was like, he was offended. But I'm trying to tell him that's Hollywood, baby. You should dip your balls in your ass.
What is she even talking about? What? I don't really even want to replay it back. But like, what is she talking about?
Y'all better go subscribe. My baby's ass is out. Y'all seen the black ass and the white ass. Y'all pissed Mr. Sappho out just putting my baby's ass on that TV screen. He wouldn't have been mad if he didn't see his ass. He would have been alright. But the ass part just was like, he was offended. But I'm trying to tell him that's Hollywood, baby. You should dip your balls in your ass. Be thankful it was your ass, right? It's Hollywood, baby. You want to see an ass or a titty every now and then. He talking about it was a long booty.
So she's equating her show and herself to the demonic things that happens in Hollywood. Got it.
Right. You 6'2", nigga. Your crack supposed to be long. Someone wasn't no suntan on it or nothing. And he wasn't salty about the ass whooping. He was salty about his ass being out on the TV screen. Then some man on his job was like, hey, Mr. Sappho, I seen you on that TV screen. He done with Zeus. He done with y'all. He mad at the motherfucker. Oh.
I don't even think if it was on Zeus, because I'm thinking she thinking about her own show. If it was on Zeus, nobody, all I did was see him get slid. I didn't see all of that. It was like a good 5 to 10 seconds. He got slid when he was trying to run up on the stage. I don't think it was that much.
All the fruit boys chasing me. Zeus know they was wrong for that. Right, they could have took the booty part out. Ah, damn.
Who's seen that? I'm so confused. Like, who's seen
Parker didn't
that?
see his part. He didn't see it. They was standing on business. They was popping out. Where you was at, man? When the white girl jumped on me. Where you was at when the Suki girl tried to jump on me, man? Where you was at, man, in here laughing? You supposed to be down here on bodyguard security or something, nigga.
Number one, that episode of Bad vs. Wild anyway was like, cause one, Suki wasn't doing nothing, and then I don't know, Karlissa's in the back, her head popping up, popping down. You can't see what happened. Karlissa wasn't that deep.
Oh, he got his earphones in. He can't hear y'all. Stop worrying about my business. And let me worry talking about all the ghetto grandmas. If your grandma ghetto, if she be cussing while you in the car talking shit, and your mama told her don't be saying all the cuss words, he gonna be on there communicating with y'all kids. Hey, boo. Yes, we miss Callie so much. We just went over her house and just sat there.
It ain't even that deep. She'll be back soon.
We dropped the episode on Tuesday. You missed it. So the episode went out last Sunday for Tuesday. We're going to be right on schedule for this Sunday's episode.
So my whole thing with the whole episodes, like, is she editing it and then making it, or like have they been made? Like, does she have the quirks of filming, or like is she doing it as she goes by?
So we got something special for me. I'm gonna go check it out. Try to get some shit popping here. It's time to stop sitting on our asses and twiddling our thumbs like, you know, Callie and Blue are the only stars in the family. You know what I'm saying?
My whole thing though with the whole Kylie situation, like, did you record her getting a phone call of like from Zeus, or her telling y'all, or like what are you exactly doing with the show? You get what I'm saying? Or are you just running your mouth and just throwing stuff together?
And Carter stars too. I don't know about Dre. He over there acting like a goddamn mummy. Love the new episode. That was hilarious. Y'all gotta go watch last episode so you know what's going on this week, because that shit was hilarious. He said, he was like Martin Lawrence. I thought he was just joking at first. He didn't tell me what was really wrong until they left. Because all the girls was looking, we was all looking at his behind on the screen, and we didn't know why he was tripping. And then the camera crew was looking too, so it was just a moment. He had a moment. He got over it. He okay. You know, I'm still training my little country boy about Hollywood. He don't know you might have to show your ass every now and then. You know what I'm saying? He's from Ohio. He a little country bumpkin. All of this is...
But what is that though? Like, is that supposed to be funny? They gotta show ass and this, that, and the third. Cause it has been people in Hollywood that's been like sexual assaulted or something. No matter if y'all thought they wanted to give it up or not. But I think that's kind of crazy.
Dudes watching him on the ground with his butt crack out, and all the girls looking.
I promise all of y'all on here, because I've seen the episode. You couldn't even really see Karlissa's husband's face. So I don't know what y'all was watching. I don't know maybe if I sped through it. But you see what that says, right? When I can literally speed through it and not maybe see all of that has happened. So yeah, that's that. Because only thing I remember is he being swung back and somebody trying to run up, and then he being swung back, and I believe that was him.
It was a little bit much for him. He wasn't ready. Yes, Junie's with his dad. We miss you, Junie. We're gonna go see Junie this week. Me and Carter. Dre okay today? Thank God, y'all. We letting him air out. We letting him have some time to himself. He got about 2 weeks off, and that motherfucker better not be looking for no check, honey. Gotta report to work, even with our mental health. We gotta go to work. We gotta keep the train rolling.
I mean, I get it, yes, but like, no, if you mentally not there, I get you gotta keep the train rolling, but it's like, no, if you mentally not for it, then go. But like I said, I be feeling like the shit between her and Dre, and if Kylie is involved, then I be feeling like that be like on like brand for the, not on brand, but like on topic for them, because they all into the whole show stuff. That's why, like, when y'all see me react, y'all haven't seen me react to like Dre or anything, because it's like I kind of don't feel like it's real in a sense.
I suggested that he goes do his sessions at counseling, so we can hear what the people say. We all signed up for total transparency. That means even if my husband butt crack out, we gotta still show up to work. Huh? What message?
All right, Karlissa. But this not even funny. She just talking.
RN school, yeah, she's taking her classes online. Currently. No, he just asked me because he left it at my house.
Alright, yeah, because I'm like, I'm wasting a bunch of time and stuff like that. And like, yeah, for no reason. Karlissa responds to Blueface dad saying her marriage is falling apart and she's a clout chaser.
Time they brought a bill, your ran out. Showed up, no lie, my right hand, left hand for God. Showed up to get my baby circumcised with a motherfucking piggyback. It was only $150. He showed up with a piggyback. And then tried to argue with me about getting...
What's a pinky bag? I literally don't know. What's a pinky bag? And you know what's crazy? I've always heard that too. Like you had to pay for like birth, basically, like certain things in birth. And I still feel like that's wild and crazy. Me bringing a whole human being into the world, and then on top of that, y'all want to like now all of a sudden in certain countries, not countries, but certain cities, y'all want to be on some type of stuff like abortion is this and that. I don't know, I just find that crazy how y'all still say all of that, but then you still gotta pay for stuff like a circumcision and stuff like that. I don't know, that's wild. Maybe that was back then, I don't know, but that's wild.
Getting my tubes tied, I never had another kid for somebody to show up with a piggy bank full of coins to get the circumcision for $150.
Oh, he got a piggy bank. A piggy bank. Well, who? You knew he was carrying around change. Like, who fault was that?
You're done. We're done having children here. So yes, I got my tubes tied, and because he was my husband, he tried to argue with me and tell me he wasn't signing that paper, and his sister signed it for me. Hello, somebody. So yes, my tubes were tied. Yes, you wasn't getting no more kids out of me. You was right.
Signed what paper? And isn't that illegal? Because I definitely would have. Oh, you signed the paper? Made that call. You signed the paper? Bad.
They was tied. You didn't know.
That's how I'm
Joe
feeling
told me
bad.
you wasn't getting no more sons out of me. You couldn't pay for the first one. Okay, I had to find somebody to help do that. Okay? You're illiterate. Your family's illiterate. You came from illiterate stock. Stop acting like you somebody you not. Now, I ain't never ever said nothing bad about you in front of my son because I didn't want him to know he came from a piece of shit background.
I don't believe that.
I let you come sit.
I don't believe that at all. That she never said nothing bad to Blueface about the dad. I just don't believe it. It's giving me hurt. It's giving me milk Chip-Ahoy cookie. No,
at my house when you was homeless.
She do look like a Chip-Ahoy cookie just a little bit.
Even though I had a man in there. My son said my daddy outside in the car and he ain't got nowhere to go and it's cold outside. I let your mother come and get in my son's.
And apparently that's an accurate story because she keeps saying that story. So apparently that story happened, or it happened in a different way, or it happened with something that she's clearly not telling us about what happened that night because Karlissa keeps bringing the story up multiple times.
Twin bed with him. Now, my other kids can vouch for this because they was there too. I let y'all come into my house and you get on this internet and try to dog somebody that let you lay your down.
At the same thing, okay, that's cool. You let me stay, over your house and etc. But you're not going to disrespect me just because you did a favor for me. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of how like Natalie Nunn is in a sense. Like, in my opinion, you get on her show, then she's like, where's my shit? Yeah, it's your shit, and I'm thankful for the opportunity that you gave me and etc. But you're not gonna get on here and dog me out like a human being, like I'm not a person. That's just not what that's about. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, it gives me Natalie Nunn vibes too when she does stuff like that, because that's, I don't know, I think that's fucked up personally. Like, don't treat nobody like shit just because you feel like you can. You get what I'm saying? Because it's whatever you did or gave them. Like, I don't fuck with that.
My husband upstairs sleep. We finna celebrate our 8th anniversary. We ain't going nowhere. We don't in the circus with stability, okay? We don't that's watching this whole
Wait, what?
Circus with stability, okay? We don't that's husband upstairs sleep. We finna celebrate our 8th anniversary. We ain't going nowhere. We don't in the circus with stability, okay? We don't that's watching this whole play out.
I love how she called the circus.
The whole way through. My husband didn't even have matching socks when I met him, paying child support and letting the motherfucker and one of the kids live with him. Okay, that's what real men do. Now I don't know what the Jonathan Daddy was running around doing, but he wasn't doing what my husband was doing.
What? That sounds kind of crazy. So you had the child, and he barely had a mismatched sock. So why did he have the child if he barely had a mismatched sock on and he was raising him by himself? Shouldn't the child be trying to get raised somewhere else, or should you be trying to give him a better life? Understand that's your child and you gotta do this, that, and third, but sometimes you gotta, if this is the case, sometimes you gotta let your child sitting them somewhere or something. I don't know. Just because you kept your child in a bad situation, that does not make you a good parent. Like, why do people think that?
Okay, I met my husband, Jonathan's junior year of high school. He immediately put him on his medical and his dental so that my son could go to college like the rest of the people with medical insurance and dental insurance.
What the fuck? How does that make anything justified? Wait.
Okay, I met my husband, Jonathan's junior year of high school. He immediately put him on his medical and his dental so that my son could go to college like the rest of the people.
Okay, so him being on the medical and the dental, him not being on the medical and the dental was clearly going to stop him from getting accepted and going into college. Got you. Because I never knew you needed medical and dental insurance to get into any type of college. I got you.
With medical insurance and dental insurance.
Hey, yo, Karlissa, I guess you saw that post about Blueface dad when he was telling her to stop clout chasing and her marriage don't fail. I guess she finally saw.
Yeah, because it's a minute ago. Like, that was a minute ago. It's been some time now. That was like last week or something.
She going in. So that nigga ain't have enough money for the circumcision. He had to pull up to the hospital for some change. He was homeless. Had to come sleep with Blueface in the twin bed.
It's not funny that he was homeless.
This lady, she always trying to expose everything.
Right.
This is exactly what he was talking about. You got to clout chase about everything. Now, I do understand Blueface dad did get online and call her out. But he just called her how he said. You trying to act like the perfect woman, the perfect grandma, well, all you.
I mean, yeah, he probably started it in this time when I really think about it, on which post she's responding to. But it's like, Karlissa, you probably started it way before. So what are you talking about?
You talk shit. You talk about sexual shit in front of your grandkids. And she wonder why she ain't see Jada kids. Like, just look at her. She don't care what she said, what she said, how she said. She don't care.
Right.
And Blueface dad, he didn't really go in. That nigga just said a little bit of something. Now you gotta talk about he was homeless, he broke, he this, he that.
He said one page.
That shit is crazy. She said she got her too.
He said one page, and now she telling the whole lifetime story. Like, relax.
She said she wasn't gonna have no more kids with that nigga. Yeah. That shit is sad though. Like, as Blueface or your parents going back and forth online, Karlissa always exposing something, always gotta take it too far. Don't know when to shut the hell up. That's why her husband probably sick and tired of her ass. But he probably used to her by now. If he been with her ass for 8 years, he definitely used to her. He done heard that mouth morning, noon, and night. If he ain't leave her right now, I don't think that nigga going nowhere. And she is making some decent money based on what Dre said. Some months she be making $20,000. So she probably like, I'm gonna just keep these benefits. She probably good in bed. She just annoying, unfiltered. I wouldn't be able to deal with that all day, every day, man. That shit crazy. What y'all think about this shit, boy?
This is Karlissa claims that Blueface dad doesn't like Chrisean Rock and he's using her for clout.
And literally sat in my face and told me he couldn't stand that girl. And she was gonna take his son down. That's why he up over there. Now tell the lady the truth. You don't like her. You don't like what she stands for. Tell her what you told me and Jaden when we went over there. Stop fake.
But my whole thing is, if you know he does feel like Chrisean is, you know, trying to take her son down and etc., take his son down and etc., why not get close to them if Blueface clearly isn't listening and Chrisean, he feels like Chrisean is a certain way. Why not? Even though I wouldn't do this, but why not get close to them and trying to persuade? You get what I'm saying? Persuade some of the imagery that's going on within their life. You get what I'm saying? But you just overall talking and screaming on the internet and doing all this extra shit, that's not going to make anything better either. But oh, excuse me, I was about to say something, but yeah, like Blueface in jail, so clearly your way didn't work.
And stop lying. If I start posting your real
Not saying that's because of Chrisean, but clearly your way didn't work if Blueface is in jail.
text messages letting her know how you really feel about her, while you really up over there. It's just becoming a nuisance. Now, if you wanted some clout, you could have just asked for it. I would have just gave you some. You ain't seen them other daughters of yours, or...
And that's my whole thing too, like, don't get it fucked up, Karlissa. The circus or the train or whatever y'all are on, it's not where it used to be. Y'all don't get posted on all the blogs no more, and I know everybody didn't peep the hype then died down. I don't know if it's because Chrisean been chilling, Blueface been doing whatever, but even before Blueface went to jail, they was kind of laying off of posting them. Some blogs still do because they know it's a base that y'all have now, a fan base that y'all have now. But don't think that y'all just out here just running up the numbers. I'm sorry. Maybe Chrisean could still do that, but don't think for a second, like, yeah.
or the other grandkids of yours in a month and year of Sundays. Because you don't give a fuck about them because they ain't got no clout and they ain't got no money. Who have a whole daughter and don't fuck with that grandbaby, but you over there with Riri messing with her. Good job, Chrisean, not giving him no clout, bro.
Not Riri.
He gonna rob your just like he did his own son. Good job not posting his page and giving him what he wants. Because I ain't posting it neither. I would have just gave you the When my son graduated high school,
But I mean, I guess this is him taking the clout from her instead of giving it to him. I don't know. It's all stupid.
he was on my husband's, make sure y'all get this now, because if I gotta go pull the records, I will. On my husband's medical and dental insurance. Now, why the fuck are you anywhere near anybody asking for anything if my husband, that you say is getting ready to leave me, had your child on medical and dental? Paying for your son's medical and dental.
Here you go, Karlissa. Once again, always inserting herself in somebody's business. What proof do she got? I don't believe she got no text messages proving that he don't rock with Chrisean for real. He just trying to get her running for clout. What clout is he trying to get from her?
Right.
He not around her recording. He didn't come in with no whole studio team,
Right.
photography team trying to record everything.
She came in with the whole damn Power Rangers.
Like you did when you pulled up on Chrisean trying to see Junior.
Chrisean. Like,
He said, keep all the camera, keep all your crew outside. If you really want to see Junior, you bring your ass in here. Because as far as I know, as far as Blueface dead, the only thing he posts is when he at somewhere with Chrisean. If he had a game or if he just showing off Junior, he will post a picture about that.
and maybe in a sense, maybe Chrisean needs that adult figure around her. Maybe she needs somebody older around her. Like, that's how some people is. Like, some people don't really mesh too well with their own age bracket, but maybe like they'll mesh well with somebody that's like older, like, or just in general, you get what I'm saying, around older people. I mean, not saying Chrisean's soul is old, because I don't really feel like that, but you know, maybe it's that, like, why it gotta be for cloud, or you know, or not giving him nothing. Maybe they're just truly, maybe she is truly enjoying her father-in-law's time in a sense.
But he's not on IG Live recording. He's not on IG Live trying to show off some stuff or gossip about Blueface or Chrisean. He's not on IG doing none of that. That's always Karlissa in her hot tub or in the bed or in the car, always talking about, oh, Blueface this, Jaden this, Chrisean that. She's just jealous because she cannot be around that baby. She's jealous that Chrisean don't trust her, that she trusts Blueface dead. She want to make up lies and say that, oh, he robbed Blueface, He looking to rob Chrisean. Chrisean better watch him. If he was that bad, Blueface would have never allowed him to be in his house.
Right.
Even Chrisean, like, she wouldn't trust this nigga to be around her baby if he was that bad. So obviously, Blueface's dad is doing something. In order for Chrisean to feel safe around him, he going to the football games, he's supporting her. I don't even know what the nigga voice sound like. That's how low key he is. But Karlissa always gotta be on something. Always gotta be in somebody's business.
That's true.
That's why she can't see none of her grandkids now, except for one of them. It's crazy, man. We gotta think about this. Free my baby daddy. I had the same baby twice, just different personalities. It amazes me. Then, of course, as soon as she got online and said that, a lot of people were saying, oh, Jaden the real baby mama, Chrisean the one that came in and infiltrated and stole Blueface and this and that. Everybody always got to make it a competition.
Right.
That shit is crazy, but it is wild, though. Everybody watching and waiting to see who Blueface will come home to first, who he gonna be with. This shit is like reality TV.
He gonna come back to everybody. That's what he gonna do. He's not coming back to one person. He come back to everybody. It's gonna seem like it's one person, then it's gonna be everybody.
Both of them online
That's it.
saying, "Feel my baby daddy." Even though Chrisean, she taking it to another level, getting her face tatted and basically just sitting in his house waiting for him. That shit would be so embarrassing for Chrisean if Blueface just get out, spend a couple of nights with his babies, chilling with Jay, and then making videos and.
I don't know how it's gonna be embarrassing when he's already been back and forth before. It's just a period of time they fighting for now. It's not forever. It's a period of time they're fighting for.
He tough, and Chrisean just sitting in the house like that would be effed up. He did all that shit, got your face tatted, did all that shit, all that defending him. Said he changed just for him to go back to Jaden. Ain't no telling shit. I don't know where her girl at. I don't know if she's still on the picture. Ain't no telling. Everybody trying to figure out when the hell he getting out because on the paper it says his release date is July. But then White 100 was saying that he gonna get out way before that. So everybody just sitting around and waiting. This nigga been locked up for 2 months. IG has definitely changed since he been gone. He ain't doing this 4 a.m. trip.
No, it depends on who y'all follow. Cause I haven't followed Blueface on IG, and I don't follow like I maybe follow like 1 or 2 blog pages, but I don't look on the blog page every day. I don't do none of that. So it's different. It been dying down though. Y'all gonna realize it been dying down.
No more causing pain and destruction on everybody, banging on doors, trying to break in with Chrisean. He ain't doing none of that shit. They just been chilling for the most part. He ain't really been hurting too
like
much.
she always do.
So I guess we gotta wait and see who this nigga come home to, man. What I think about this
He will be moots. Like Jaden always do. She always chilling, in my opinion.
I still got the rap game in a choke. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop.